So I think Cadence design is kind of EDA, electronic automation software, and then helping customer to design their cool products with our tool, can automate and complex design. So that's kind of our foundation of EDA. And now we are kind of moving beyond EDA to really provide into the system design enablement. And what it really means is to provide the solution for the system company to design their end products with our tool automation, our IP, the intellectual property building block for them to build the SoC, and also the PC board, entire system, and then in terms of power, envelope, signal integrity, and then make sure that the product, the system product is well designed, can meet the customer and the environment, the market requirement. So that is a big change from EDA, focus on the electronics, semiconductor company, to move into a system company. The requirements are very different, not just the silicon design. Now you need the software, you need the IP block, hardware, software, co-design, co-verification, and that is the holy grail of the future of the EDA, and move into the system design, and that's a vision of Cadence design. Automotive used to people traditional impression of perception of automotive is slow, very difficult, long selling cycle, and then difficult to change, take a long time to change, and you don't know what's going to stick. But now, the whole consumer electronics is really taking off. Now the next big wave is automotive, and then automotive is not just the electronic or component, but now the electronic, the percentage of that is increasing a lot, and not just for the infotainment, more higher speed connectivity, and then the biggest thing right now going on is this whole autopiloting and autonomous driving. And that means that you don't have to put your hand on the wheel, and then you would, driving, and then with the distance you can well define. And in the future, you can sit in the back seat, and then the car will drive itself to your destiny, and that would be the holy grail. And then, but meantime, there's a lot of investment, a lot of acquisition, try to this whole, we call it ADAS, and then so that assisting the driver to drive things more automatically, and then more intelligently. There's a lot of sensor fusion to collect data, and then the machine learning, how to drive the car effectively. And this is the very big thing, and all the major automotive companies, the tier 1 companies, are all embracing on this. Even the Uber, this whole effort of driving the robotics, driving the machine learning, for the automotive driving, and that's a very big thing. And Cadence is very committed to this vertical. We, bringing the right talents to drive this automotive efforts, and then with the function safety, and then with all this new development that our customer need, we provide the tool optimized for some of these designs. Israel is a very special place with a very talented pool of innovators and great university, Tachyon, and many very good school. And then meanwhile, there's a lot of multinational company have been investing and acquiring company in Israel, like Intel, Google, and then others. And so I think this is a very innovative place, a lot of great engineers, and I love Israel. Not only the food is great, and then the ocean is wonderful for swimming. I swim every morning if I can, and fascinating. From modern point of view, we are investing actively in Israel, and then some of my company doing very well, like Annapurna Lab, part of Amazon. Solar Age, doing the microinverter went public, and then the company called Altera, and then Sony just bought it, and then many others. And so we are excited. We are investing in be part of this entrepreneur movement. And then from the Cadence side, we more than double our headcount, and then we just moved to the new facility, and then we bought Rocketech, and then before that, some time ago, we bought the Veracity, and then so Jasper, Tensilica, we have a very talented team here, and so we triple down on some of our new tool development, IP development in Israel, something that I'm really passionate about. And then one thing good about the latest news is United Airlines going to have a direct flight straight from San Francisco to the Tel Aviv, and you're going to see more of me coming to Israel. Those are very good acquisition for Cadence, and Veracity provide that whole verification and platform that we currently enjoy and really good. And then most of the talent we kept, and then we're expanding, and we're delighted to have that capability team, talented team to be part of Cadence. And then right now with the Rocketech acquisition, they are very, very strong in acceleration engine. And right now we're going to be integrated into the Incisive platform for simulations. And those bright engineer leaders in the Rocketech, we embrace them, and we are very happy to have them, and they play a major role into our new platform. And so I think we're going to continue to look out for great technology, great company, and talents to bring on board. And we are very excited about the Israel talents, and then of course the whole environment, and it's critical for our Cadence success.